Hi guys, my name is Natalia Porsche and I am an immigration attorney in the United States. And in this video, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I will speak about what can you do in order to get out if you are in immigration jail. Let's say if you are asking for asylum in the United States, if you applied for asylum, if you have your interview with USCIS officer and you receive a positive outcome. Therefore, what can you do in order to get out? Can you get out while you're waiting for your deportation proceedings? The answer is yes. Under immigration law, if you had a positive outcome after your asylum interview, you have been informed by USCIS, have been provided paperwork saying that you had a positive outcome from your credible fear interview. Therefore, you can contact your deportation officer and you can apply what is called parole. You can apply for parole, and therefore you can ask for a bond to get out from immigration jail, and therefore you can wait for your deportation proceedings outside of the jail, right? Because it's no fun to be in jail. And immigration jails, they call them, the government called them detention centers. Well, in reality, they are, however, jails, okay? And my office is located in Mississippi, in Biloxi, Mississippi, and we practice immigration law. Very often we travel to Adams County Correctional Center or River Correctional Center in Louisiana, LaSalle, Gina, and etc. So locations where ICE has detention centers, right? And so therefore the conditions where you are located not the best, of course, and you want to get out. So this is your way out. Your way out is to file for a parole, okay? For what is it? Under the immigration law, you have a right to ask for a parole so that the ICE, DHS and ICE can let you out while you're waiting for your deportation proceedings, right? But what have I recently have been seeing during my practice is that ICE really ignoring the request for some reason, for maybe it's just applicable to certain countries, to citizens of certain countries. But I have been witnessing this a lot, and well, the right thing is just keep requesting and keep requesting from your deportation officer this relief, because you are eligible for this relief. If you have a positive fear outcome, therefore USCIS asylum officer determined that you are eligible to apply for parole. So this is the first step, really, you know, when you're in expedited removal, this is the first step to do, is to apply for parole at the point of entry, right? When you are trying to enter the United States and you claim asylum. Therefore, this is your chance. So if you have a positive outcome, your case will be referred to an immigration court. Therefore, you will be provided a notice to appear from Department of Homeland Security, notice to appear, which will state your date, your court date. So your court date, you will know when your court date. But like I said, recently, I have been witnessing a lot of instances when DHS has been, not DHS, well, under, DHS has been requested from immigration judge, from immigration court to change a notice of hearing, right? I have been seeing a lot of motions to change the venue, which means, for example, if you have your notice to appear and the date is, let's say, listed as May 25th, 2025, right? And you're still, let's say, incarcerated in the detention center, in immigration detention center, and suddenly there is a motion to change venue that DHS files, and they actually want to change the venue to Louisiana, right? Which is, and changing the court date. So the question remains why they are acting this way, why DHS, why ICE does not approve petitions for parole, okay? Do we have a certain country's exceptions? Is it written anywhere in law? Because I haven't been able to find it. Is there something that we don't know? Unless there's something going on, some kind of act, legislature, some kind of rules or memorandum that has been issued. I'm not sure why this is happening, but the only thing you can do is hire a lawyer and keep filing parole request, because under the law you are eligible to ask to be released. Another reason, you have to show, of course, there are certain things that you will have to show. For example, one of the things that you will have to show that you are not a risk to the community, right? You're not a risk to the community, you're not a danger to the community. You are a lawful, you're a person who will act in accordance with the law. You have to have a sponsor, right? The sponsor is the person who must be a US citizen or a legal permanent resident, and the sponsor will write a letter on your behalf asking ICE to release you from custody. So this parole, it's not an automatic thing, right? You will have to request it, and ICE, your deportation officer, will have to act upon your request. So it's not an automatic thing, and no one said ever that this was an automatic thing, but you are eligible, right? But you have to request, right? So you'll have to have a sponsor. The sponsor must be a US citizen or a legal permanent resident. The sponsor must assure ICE, must write a letter of sponsorship saying that this is my name, this is who I am, I work at so-and-so, and I live over, let's say, the address that the sponsor write in the letter, and the sponsor is asking for, non-citizen to be released because he's not a danger to the community, that the sponsor is guaranteeing that non-citizen will appear for every court hearing, and of course, another thing that you can show when you're asking to be released from the jail is that you are, let's say you have a bad health, right? You have health issues. That's why it's sort of a humanitarian parole. You're asking to be released from jail. So you must show that you're in danger, your health is in danger. So, for example, recently we have a COVID outbreak, right? So that could be a reason. If you have any other health issues, you can list your health issues. And so that this is necessary things. So first, you must show that you're not a danger to the community. You must show that you have a sponsor who will provide you will provide financial help for you, and let's say car rides to court hearings or ICE check-ins, whatever it have to be. And then that you will stay with a sponsor at the specific address, and you will appear at each court hearings, right? So those are the things that you can do if you are right now in immigration jail here in the United States. First, you need to find a sponsor, of course. Second, sponsor needs to submit a letter. Sponsor must also submit proof of residency and proof of income. Last year tax return should work, a copy. And you also must show that you have some kind of health issues, right? So it will be beneficial for you, that it's not in the best interest of the community. It's not in anyone's best interest for you to remain incarcerated. And if you're interested, you can contact our office. You can give us a call. The phone number is down below. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're welcome. If you dislike this video, you're also welcome to dislike it. I will not get upset. I have a thick skin. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comment. What do you think about it? You're welcome to contact our office and set up your consultation. And the phone is down below, and we are located in Biloxi, Mississippi. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.